everybody, my name is Raze Chaos, and you have joined him on a day. Today we begin, basically, though this isn't actually technically part of it, Raze is going to be going all day, all the way up until Christmas. He's got an advent calendar, that doesn't start on the 1st, but since he's got this one, and he's got a freaking comic book cover coming, that's gonna extend it all to 26 straight videos, or 26 days of videos, considering I'm starting before it's even the 1st. Of course he has. But one thing I wanted to mention real quick, before we get into this, is that, I get, a lot of people have made, have like talked to me, both on Instagram and Twitter. All my links are down below, about some of the people that are that I have in the beginnings of my videos. A lot of them are either cosplayers that I just kind of met at the con. Some are friends, some are better friends than others, or closer friends, I should say. And some of them are artists that are actually live by selling their artwork. So if you see any of these and are interested, anybody who has a link to their own artwork, or that if they're a cosplayer, if they've got like an Instagram or something where you can follow them, I put that in the description below. I always make sure to do that. They're nice enough to do the intro for me, so I will advertise them every time I use them. And so if you haven't checked some of the links on those, again, they're down in the description box below, along with their names. So yeah, definitely a good time. Definitely worth going through at the very least. To look at what else they have, and perhaps find a unique Christmas gift for somebody that you wouldn't have thought that they needed, or surprise with somebody with something that they didn't know they needed until they saw it. I know I have gotten several people things from these artists, and yeah, the gifts are always very appreciative and very well liked. So I share that with you. So have a look down below to see if you saw somebody at the beginning of this video that if you saw somebody giving me an intro that you were like, oh, that person seems nice, or that person seems cool. Check out the links inside the description box to get more of that. And but now we're gonna go ahead and move on. I went ahead and did that special plug right there, mainly because the character I've got to talk about is probably one of the characters I've shown off the most on this channel. Because yeah, they've made a lot of Harley Quinns, and today is no exception. Today we have the 30th anniversary GameStop exclusive of Harley Quinn. She is on a deck of cards, which was pretty much the reason I got it. It's the classic Harley Quinn, and yeah, it takes a lot for me to go for another Harley Quinn, but they always manage to find a way, don't they? We're gonna take this out and take a look at her, and here we got her. This is this is one of those. This is one of the Harley Quinns that you could get anybody that's a fan of Harley Quinn, whether they collect Funko Pops or not, especially if they do, because this is a Quinn that is definitely one that it's easy to want her. Being in her original costume, on the deck of cards with the J very prominently on there. Yes, this is basically what I think of when I think of Harley Quinn. I really love her original look, this was a character that first appeared on the Batman animated series, and Yes, when I remember first seeing her thinking, oh, okay, that's going to be along the lines of the 60s Batman series where all the villains tended to have like one female in their gang. And I thought, okay, well that's a kind of cool callback. But the more they let Harley thrive, the more we wanted to see her. And it was no surprise that she exploded. This is the 30th anniversary of Harley Quinn, and it says a lot that a character that came out 30 years ago is as big as she is, because there have been a lot of characters that come and gone. Everybody's looking for the new Batman, the new Wonder Woman, the new character that's going to make a huge splash and not go away, and that's exactly what Harley Quinn did. And it even took her a while to go from the TV series into the comics. And it was one of the few times that when I saw that was happening, I was really excited, because I was like, this is great. I can't wait to see what they do with her. And there have been some disappointing outings, I will admit. There are some versions of her that I don't care for as much as I do others. But Harley is definitely a enduring character. And I look forward to seeing her for another 30 years. But that's going to be it for this video, and I want to thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you over the course of this month, because there's gonna be a lot. I kind of decided, since I do some of the videos that I do, I put on a playlist. And advent calendars are one of those things, but after seeing the advent calendar playlists I was kind of like, yeah, well, it's kind of bogged down with some, because there's some where people just don't really, people are only wanting to see the advent calendar part and not the actual other part of it, part to it. So obviously the videos vary in length. So I've decided that the advent calendar is going to be filmed separately, and then I will get into the actual video for the day, if there is one for that day, with the comic book covers, Double or Nothing weekends, and yeah, I mean, Tuesday and Friday you know is going to happen, but comic book covers and Double or Nothing, you don't really know if it's going to happen or not. So either way, I'm going to split them off, and gonna let you put out that advent calendar in the morning when everybody expects an advent calendar to happen, and then I'll give the regular video later on in the evening, provided you haven't had enough of me already. So click like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and never forget, life is full of odd moments, and you never know when you're going to be defined.
You know what, if you want, we can grab that.